riding's different than any other sport. You know, every sport has, you know, their obstacles and things like that, but you know, it's not like baseball. Baseball, you practice. Well, bull riding, you have to do the same thing. But the difference in bull riding and baseball, every time you nod your head could be the last time. Whether you're in a practice pen, you could land the wrong way, you get stepped on, but you know, when you're young, when you're first starting out, it's kind of a double-edged sword. You got to have somebody that's going to be really hard on you, but you also have to really want it. And that's, a lot of people take me the wrong way, because when it comes to riding bulls, I'm pretty hardcore about it. Like, if you got to try, I'll help you, but I'm not going to be easy on you. And the reason is because this isn't a candy-ass sport, and you don't half-ass anything. It's too damn dangerous. And, you know, if you're going to half-ass it, you might as well find something else to do. So, you know, young guys, they'll get in with the wrong crew. They get told the wrong information. Well, then that creates bad habits right off the bat. Well, once you've learned that bad habit, it's 10 times harder to break it than it is to learn the correct way. And, you know, you got to have somebody that's going to, like, be a drill sergeant. I really didn't have that because my dad steer wrestled. You know, I didn't have anybody. Everybody always asked me what bull riding school I went to. I said, JB Mauney's trial and error. You know, that's how it was. I just got on bulls, and if it didn't work, I tried not to do it again. But I got on bulls every day. You know, I worked at it every day of my life, and when I woke up, I thought about bull riding. When I went to sleep, I dreamed about bull riding. It was constantly bull riding every day of my life. There was nothing else. Nothing else mattered to me in the world but riding bulls. And, you know, a lot of people, when they see me, they didn't, you know, we'd be at those bull rides, we'd go to the bar, and we'd have us a good time and everything, and they didn't see that in me. But whether I was out having a good time or not, I took care of business, and you know, they didn't see the work I put into it when I was at home when no one was around to see it. I always looked at it, if I was going to do something, and especially bull riding, like, I want to be the best at it. And the only way to be the best is to work at it constantly every day of your life. It's not a sport where once you've got it figured out, that's it, you've got it made. And that's what I see a lot of today is once guys make it to where they want to be, that's it. They quit working at it. They think they got us made. There's no practice bulls. There's nothing. And like, that's where you go. That's where guys are going all wrong. And the riding starts going downhill.
Be a part of this combine experience. We've grown the PBR teams the last 3 years. It's gone very quickly, but over the last 2 years we've had success, and as a result we added 2 teams this year in expansion, so we're up from 8 teams to 10 teams. We had 99 riders last year participate in the league, and with 2 new teams we see that number ballooning up to 120 or so riders. So it's important for you guys to understand that we really appreciate the fact that you've come out, made your way here to Stephenville, Texas to be a part of this.
I feel like opportunity's not for you guys today. You know, if I was a young kid back in your shoes back in the day, man, I would love to have been around. All these guys was my heroes back then, you know what I mean? And just step up to the plate today and take advantage of it. I think this team is going to be the future of bull riding. There's no doubt about it, the way it's growing. And I think if y'all can get in on it now, being young and ground floor, it's a good time to take advantage of it. But we're excited. I mean, I think most of all these coaches here, we've done our homework. We've kind of seen you guys a little bit, and don't be scared to reach out and talk to some of these guys too. You know, that's a big deal too, just a relationship with guys and get a feel for them. And as a coach, just trying to see who's teachable, who's a team player, you know, that type of thing. So, man, y'all just bear down today and take advantage of it. We're all excited to watch it.
Oh, Jet Harkins. Oh boy,
I know we've seen a lot of you guys ride, some of you we haven't seen, but and some of you here, you know, absolutely want to do teams, and others are trying to make up your minds if you want to do teams, right? So whatever it is, make sure you ask us questions, anything you got on your mind, whether it's Ken or one of us. But at the end of the day, this is still bull riding. It's not complicated. It's you and a bull, just like it's been your whole lives. And if you want to have a lot of fun and get better at what you do and win a whole lot of money, PBR Teams is that opportunity. And it's something, you know, you'll hear all of us talking about it. An opportunity that we wish we would have had when we were going. And so you guys just make the most of it, because these opportunities don't come around every day. So take advantage of it, have a good time, and let us know if y'all need anything.
Having an opportunity like we had in the PBR and myself, winning that title in '97, it wasn't easy, and it was a great feeling. But there's something about the collective right now with these teams. And I know we're older and we think differently and that type of thing, but not that we weren't traveling all the time together and we weren't like a family anyway. But now that there's a place that you're looking for. You're looking to raise that buckle at teams there in Las Vegas. It's something truly amazing that's happened in this evolutionary piece.